To live one's life without expectations or to let go of your expectations are popular pieces of advice that I have encountered while I was trying to learn how to live my life with better intentions. I have also shared these ideas as amazing ways to control feelings in my past videos, especially when I was talking a lot about minimalism. I used to feel a lot more anxious and stressed because I set my expectations about myself as well as what I would be able to achieve in life unrealistically high, so I felt like I was not able to enjoy my life. This is the main reason why learning to manage my expectations has made my day-to-day living easier and simpler than in the past. However, I believe one thing that we humans are not good at is understanding how much of the practice is enough for us. I mean, if a method is working, it always encourages us to try applying it for whatever we can think of, because it may provide more positive influence as a result. So I ended up applying this not only to myself, but to external elements that are out of my control, like people that I interact with on a daily basis. For example, when I was working in my previous Japanese company, I came across an older employee who would often brag about how he had bullied and made some of his assistants quit when he was working as a general manager overseas in front of my face. I apologize in advance for my language, but I initially thought that he was just a piece of shit and didn't deserve to be a leader of a company, and my feelings were influenced negatively by being around him all the time in the office. So I used my method of letting go of expectations, and during the process I identified that I had such a strong perspective about what kinds of people should become leaders, and if they don't meet my expectations, they're instantly categorized as terrible human beings. But who am I to decide the qualities of leaders? It is unfortunate that this person is not inspiring or encouraging me to become like him, but it doesn't mean that I should hate him. I wasn't able to stop feeling uncomfortable about the things that he told me, but I could change the way I thought about him, from hating to feeling sorry for him, and I could keep an emotional distance when interacting, which was a huge win. And because of this winning experience, I decided to apply the same methods not only to people I didn't feel connected with, but also to everyone around me, because I wanted to see them equally through the same lens. I think this is where I went wrong in retrospect, because as I also applied this method of not having any expectations to people that I cared about, I started feeling empty and bored. When something like this happens, some people might tell themselves to bear with how they feel, as if they don't have any other choice. They may say that they're feeling empty and bored because they learned how to live life without expectations, and it is what it is. However, I'm not one of those people to settle for things that I don't want to. I just can't bear with something that is making me feel not right, even if others or society tell me that it is what it is. The reason why I felt amazing about letting go of expectations was that I felt I was able to focus on controlling my inner self. We are at the top of the Horaiji mountain, and it's really beautiful. Having a sense that you're in control gives peace within yourself. But I believe this also has a negative side, which is that if you try controlling expectations too much, it might indicate that you're trying not to get hurt emotionally because you're scared of uncertainties that are out of your control. In this case, you're using this method not to live better, but to protect yourself from being hurt and facing your weaknesses. The more you try controlling expectations, your life becomes quite empty and boring, because it means that you're running away from the important element of life that helps you grow, which I believe is what has happened to me. I think there's beauty in holding on to your expectations that are important to you, such as expecting something amazing from the people that you care about. Surely, you might get hurt by your own expectations and uncertainties, but you might also encounter experiences and stories that last as your memories. After all, being hurt is also a human experience that can help us grow, and I believe that it is unnecessary to avoid this experience excessively. I don't think it is possible to know your weaknesses or learn how to face your weaknesses without challenging yourself to dive into uncertainties where you might get hurt emotionally. So I don't want to avoid facing my weaknesses by trying to control every aspect of my life, because one, controlling everything is just impossible, and two, I have come to a realization that life without expectations is too boring for me. Lastly, I look at life as a continuous journey of learning and revisiting my values and perspective depending on which life stage I'm at. Because of this, what I think is right in this moment may not be right in the future, and vice versa. This is why it may be necessary to live each day without trying to control the uncontrollable, like a flowing river. Now I welcome uncertainties and want to take on the challenge of experiencing life while cherishing this moment, and this may be the timing that life has given me. That's the end of the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, because when you hit the like button, the YouTube algorithm helps my channel grow and reach people who are interested in the topics that I discuss on my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing, and I will keep striving to create videos that are worth your time. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.